morning, everybody. Say good morning, Diesel. So rude. We're here in Miramichi, New Brunswick. That's the name of the town. Miramichi, or Miramachi, or whatever. I can't pronounce it right. They say it funny. Miramichi, New Brunswick. We're headed down to Huntersville, North Carolina. And I'm looking forward to it. Remember that storm that was here yesterday? Pretty much gone, right, Diesel? You see someone walking there? Who's there? How dare they walk so close to your truck? All right, sit down. All right, that's enough. That's enough now. Sit down. It'll be fine. So yeah, Diesel's a little protective sometimes. Like I was saying, that storm is gone. So we're gonna hit the road. And you're gonna sit down, Diesel. Sit down. Good boy. It's a beautiful day to be a trucker. Oh, the day after the storm is always so nice. It's almost like the day after being sick, you know? Feel 110%. Any of you get that? You know, when you're sick for a few days with the flu or down in bed, and then you wake up one day and you just realize, hey, I'm all better. And you jump up and it's like 110% day. Yeah, that's what today's like. Oh, it's beautiful sunny weather. The wind is still messing around a little bit, but it's okay. The roads are plowed, they're salted. For the most part. Alright guys, so here's a fun fact about trucking. Are you ready? I scaled myself at the first available scale after leaving the customer. Now first I'm going to say the customer said they put 18,000 kilograms in my trailer, which is just over about 39,500 pounds, so 39,500 pounds. At that weight I should be sitting around 76, 77,000 pounds, maybe 78 at the very most. Nothing I can't deal with when I get to the scale here, at the cat scale, and move my axles around if I have to, because in the States they don't let us carry as much weight. So I definitely wasn't overweight for Canada, but I scaled myself here. Look at this scale ticket. Do you see that? Gross weight, 81,040 pounds. Look at my trailer weight, 38,000. My axles are all the way back on my trailer as far as I can legally put them. So I can't take any more weight off the trailer. I'm 8,000 pounds over on my trailer. Well, sorry, not 8,000, 4,000 pounds over on my trailer. Nothing I can do about that. So I called into dispatch. I was like, well, they lied on their paperwork, for one. Second, I went to the very first scale I could, which is 144 miles from where I picked this load up. Just so you put that into perspective for you. 144 miles that I went to get here. That's Canada for you, okay? I know in the States there's a cat scale like every 30 miles. Not in Canada. And plus I wasn't expecting to be overweight. Because if they didn't lie about the weight that was in the trailer. Anyways. So now they're routing me back to the customer, 144 miles backtracking. And they got to take some weight off my trailer. So we're going to get there this afternoon. I'm getting paid for it, so don't worry about that. I'm getting paid to come here and go back. It's just a pain. It's a real pain. And you know, they should really have more scales. So here's a good lesson to you guys. If the customer says they're only putting on so and so much weight, don't trust them. Scale it. That's what I did. I didn't trust them. I said, this feels way heavier than 39,000 pounds. So I went to the scale here. You bet. I bet you they put close to 50,000 pounds in there. They put at least 8,000 to 10,000 pounds more in my trailer than what they told me they did. And if I wouldn't have scaled it and double checked it, 1,000 pounds overweight in the States. Someone tell me, how expensive would that fine be? We're talking a lot of money. I'm kind of miffed and upset right now. See me? This is my mad face. The only reason I'm not like pulling my hair out is because across the parking lot over there, behind that Super Bee that's moving, behind that car hauler back there, there's a Tim Hortons. Right, Diesel? There's a silver lining to every cloud or something like that. What's the saying? It's always something good. Okay, we better get... No more talking. We got to get moving. We got to go all the way back. Before we get going here, I got my Chenes. And it's a roll up the rim cup. How come I didn't have a roll up the rim cup yesterday? I got ripped off. Could have won the car. So we're happy. We got our Chenes, got our frosted cinnamon roll. I just want to show you my new hat. Now I know there's some of you who don't like Duck Dynasty. That's okay. I'm not asking you to watch them. I'm not asking you to like them. I like them. So I got a hat. Look, it's got Phil on it. Yeah. I'm going for the Phil beard. Actually, I'm more going for the Jace beard. I think me and him sort of have somewhat of the same beard. But no, I'm not growing my beard just because of Duck Dynasty. Some people think that. No, I was growing my beard before I started watching them, or I decided to start. And then I just realized that, hey, they like beards too. We just have that in common, I guess. So, yeah, it's my new hat. So we're on our way back. We're about 2.5 hours away. 5 hours out of my day gone. All because they lied on their paperwork. And there was no scale nearby. That's what I mean. I picked this up in the boonies, like way up there. So now I gotta go way back up there. Look at what we got here. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. That wasn't here when I went the other way. I kind of thought that was going to happen there. That was kind of a blind spot. Yeah, because I hope no one hits that car yet. That's right in the middle of the blowing snow. Alright, so we're just leaving the scale. The government scale. They wanted to talk to me. Look at Josh! You're a little bit heavy. Yes, I know, I know. I can laugh about it because he understood. This is the same scale I got pulled into yesterday, right? And he remembered me. And he knew I was picking up here in this area yesterday. So he says, oh, you're back again? Yeah, I bet you know why. Real friendly guy. And he's like, oh, I can tell you what, you're too heavy, that's why. Like, yeah, I'm just going back to the shipper. I'm going to take some weight off. And I'll see you on the way back down. This is very good. We'll see you then. Have a good day. Very nice guy. Didn't even ask to see my paperwork today or anything. I guess he checked it all yesterday, right? So he knows I'm legal. Okay, so this is a nice little backcountry road in French Acadian territory in New Brunswick. Look at that church, eh? Looks like it was built yesterday. Wow, they take care of that thing. That was built like 200 years ago. Very well done. Hey, look at Timmy's. Timmy's. Oh, this pickup's going to Timmy's. I would, but there's no parking. I'm gonna go back to Miramichi later anyway, stop that Timmy there again. Start the day over. We're almost at our point where we got our shipper. We're almost back at the shipper, I should say. I'm gonna get them to take about 4,000 pounds off the back of the trailer. And then I'm gonna ask them why the paperwork doesn't match what's in my trailer. Like, it matches the product, and I mean, the skid count is correct, the product is correct, but the weights are way off. They told me they only put, like I said, 40,000 pounds in there, tops. Why did they put in like 48,000 pounds then? Where'd that extra 8,000 pounds come from? That's a huge discrepancy. And that's why I'm back here. Ask them what's going on. Oh, we're on the road that takes us to our shipper. Yikes. Oh, snow clearing, full force. Look out, buddy, I'm coming. He saw me. There you go. Thank you very much. Man, that must suck to have to clear all that snow. At least they got snow blowers out here. Everybody's got a snow blower. You have to, because you don't want to shovel all that. Snow blower and big four-wheel drives. I don't know what happened here. It's like they plowed the snow into the road. You gotta be kidding me. Someone's parked here? I guess they couldn't get into their driveway. Oh yeah, they're shoveling out their driveway. Poor guys. Oh man, what a... Oh, that's a terrible corner to have a driveway because these trees gather up all the snow right in their driveway. Oh, the poor guys. That sucks. And they didn't have a snowblower either, they just had a shovel.
In 850 meters, arrive at address 151 on right.
Well, if I had a shovel, I'd stop on the way back and help them. I don't have a shovel, I wouldn't be much use. I could go there and give them a pep talk. You can do it! You can do it! So here's the new news. We're sitting here at the shipper. And they canceled the whole load on me now. Because they're such great people. It's not the people working here. The people working here wanted to work with me, said we could make it legal. The corporate guys that they called in to get permission to get it all done said nope. So they refused to take one pallet off. Instead, they're unloading the entire trailer and canceling our load, which doesn't make any sense because this is supposed to be a rush load. So all they have to do right now is take one pallet off and rearrange my trailer to put more weight in the front and take it off my tail, because the guy who loaded it put single skids in the front and then doubles in the back. I don't know why he did that, but besides the point. They refused to, they didn't want to do all that. The corporate guy said, no, take it all off, we'll find someone else to haul it. Really? Well, I'm sorry, but this load is too heavy. No one's going to be able to pull this. They're all going to come back and say, take a pallet off. But that's just my opinion. They're trying to put too much weight on. So now I'm trying to get a hold of my dispatch. They're on lunch break right now, and my phone has terrible service here. I get 1 bar if I hold it just right. And once they're done their lunch break, I'll get a hold of them and we're gonna have to find a new load now. Well, by the sounds of it, we've got another load nearby here. I'm just waiting for details on it. They're finally unloading me. They unloaded and took care of another truck who got here after me, because I wasn't a priority. But they're emptying me out again now, and then I'm gonna leave, and it's as if I wasn't even here. Just wasted a whole day. I don't understand. They decided to take the entire load off. All they had to do was take one pallet off, and we'd be on our way. It was a rush load. It has to get down to North Carolina. Now I asked them, well, who's gonna come take it then? And they had nobody. Nobody would want to come and get it, because these loads don't pay much, eh? Like the kind of product that I was hauling, it's not a high-paying load, so no one wants to take it, is what he was saying. So I'm like, so it's not the guy in the office's fault, but his boss in the corporate office. So I'm like, all they had to do is take off a pallet, and the load would have been down there, short one pallet, in 2 days. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, there's something going on above my head, but this is strange. So we're here at the next customer, and the last customer, or shipper, left a mess in here. Look at this. They were the ones that loaded me and then refused to take off one pallet, so they took off all the pallets. This is the mess they left in here. Look at these huge chunks of wood. Wood everywhere, lots of snow. So, got my handy dandy broom here. I've got to clean up their mess. It's been a great day so far.